Hey Taurus, how you doing? I hope you are really well. My name is Diane and we are going to do a love reading for May/June, but it is a timeless reading. So whenever you happen to get this is when you are meant to see it. Yeah, see, this keeps coming through for you. Knight of Swords and the Ten of Cups. I just think you're going to find yourself in a commitment very fast. You're very welcome here. Thank you very much for checking out the reading. I appreciate it very much. And if you feel like liking and subscribing for me, Taurus, I'd appreciate that so much too. And I also have a new channel out called How to Train Your Caterpillar, which is a spiritual life coaching channel. Excuse me. So if you feel like checking that out for me, I would appreciate that very much. The link will be in the description box. So let's see who's coming towards you. Who is coming towards Taurus? Someone very slow. Who's coming towards Taurus, please? Who is coming towards Taurus? Wow, they are really slow. Okay. Who is coming towards Taurus? Alrighty. So you have... Alright. This is someone you've been in separation with because they have a really pronounced fear of rejection that they are moving away from. Okay? Six of Swords is moving away from that energy. So I don't know if this is something to do with they may have been cheated on in their past, or they may have had something in their past just generally that gave them a fear of rejection or some kind of sadness in their past. But they're moving away from that now. Six of Swords is moving away to like calmer waters. Also you have the Six of Swords here with the Four. So there's an ending to this separation that you've been in, okay? Alright, what else about this? I feel like it's been a long time though. Queen of Cups. This person sees you as the Queen of Cups. I feel like that came out in a reading I did for you recently. Like they see you as so sweet. You know, they see you as like really loving, really compassionate, really like a very soft energy. But still with good boundaries. You know, you have the Eight of Cups here. Feeling very guided towards you. So this person's made a decision to reach out to you. You have the Page of Pentacles here with the Judgment. I feel they were very closed off. And they may have left you behind initially. Like you may have kind of made it clear you wanted to be with them or something. You know, or given them your number or something like this, right? Or even ask them out for some of you, but maybe there's something with this Three of Cups energy here. Like they just didn't let it in. So they may have left and then there was this separation here. But if that's the case, it was necessary for you to get your boundaries in place, all right? There's something here to do with you having your boundaries in place here. And you have, yeah, the Judgment with the Page of Pentacles here. So they've taken a really long time to make this decision to reach out to you, but reach out they will. You have the Lovers here. So this is the Four of Cups and the Lovers. Oh. Let's clarify that. Clarify the Lovers. Yeah. Lovers with the Fool. So I feel like they knew. They knew what this was. Like very early on when you met. They knew it was a very strong connection. I want to say soulmates, to be honest, with the Lovers. They knew that this was a soulmate connection. Like very early on. But they just couldn't they just couldn't do it at the time. They just weren't ready. So you have the Three of Wands upside down at the bottom of the deck. They just weren't ready to take that leap of faith with you. You have the Two of Pentacles, the High Priestess, the Three of Pentacles, and the Page of Cups. Okay, so you have the Six of Swords with the Two of Pentacles. So they made some kind of decision to move away at the time. It could also have been about money, Taurus. They may have had, excuse me, they may have had some money issues that they were dealing with at the time. Sorry, they may have felt like they didn't have enough money to give you at the time. You have the High Priestess with the Four of Swords. So there's been a period of time when you guys have been in separation and you didn't know what was going on. You didn't know what was going on with this person because they didn't tell you. And you have the Queen of Cups with the Three of Pentacles. You had to have a solid foundation. This is the reason, one of the reasons for the separation. You had to have a solid foundation where you were not like the Queen of Cups. She's so sweet, right? She's so sweet, she's so compassionate, she's so loving. However, she can be taken advantage of, okay? So one of the Queen of Cups missions is to kind of understand that you can still be nice but have boundaries in place so you don't get taken advantage of, right? Because you may have been given too much to this person. You know, you may have given too much, but like it wasn't equal, right? Like you were giving too much support to this person and they weren't giving it back to you. So with the Queen of Cups, like it was necessary for you to kind of go away and learn how to get these boundaries in place so that you could have a strong foundation for your life. You also have the Page of Cups here with the Eight of Cups. So you could be dealing with a Pisces here, but see how in the Eight of Cups there's that gap, right, where he's taken his little cup away, and then there's the Page of Cups offering you the cup. So they've taken the cup away from somewhere where it wasn't, you know, serving them, which I'm going to clarify what that is, and they're giving it to you. So this may come a little out of nowhere, Taurus. That Page of Cups can kind of pop up out of nowhere, and you may find it's kind of an emotional, yeah, you might find it kind of comes out of nowhere and it's a bit of an emotional conversation. They're going to come in and want a fresh start with you. They're being very guided towards you intuitively. They're looking for commitment with the Ten of Cups here. What did this person walk away from? What's the Eight of Cups? What did they walk away from? Ace of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, Tower. Oh, it might have been a job. I feel like partly, look at that, Two of Cups with the Ace of Cups. I feel like you're dealing with someone here who they may have had a bit of, not an obsession, but they may, for some of you, they may have put money before you. You know, they may have been like, I'm not doing this until I've got my money in order, right? And they may have even, I hate when I do that. They may have even walked away from a job offer or something to be with you. Like a job, like a promotion that would, like some kind of promotion that would have given them more money to be with you. Or a different opportunity. Clarify the Judgment, please. Clarify the Judgment. Yeah, they're coming in to make you this offer. They want a new beginning with you. I feel like they have what they, this Ace of Wands here, it's a very passionate new beginning, okay? There's a lot of attraction here. I feel there's something to do with money with this person. Like they felt like they didn't have enough to offer you before, but now they feel like they do. Yeah. Page of Pentacles with the 10 of Pentacles. They're coming in to offer you commitment here. See, there's that pentacle again. There's some kind of obsession here with this person with pentacles, like with money, with being able to provide or give you something or be on a stable footing to give you a you know, to be able to offer you commitment, right? So that's what this person is coming in to offer you, Taurus. 6 of Cups here. All right, let's get a couple more. Clarify this 4 of Cups, please. I don't really think we need to clarify, to be honest. It's just that this person just wasn't ready. I'm going to clarify a couple. Clarify the 4 of Cups, please. 10 of Swords just came out with the Queen of Swords. So there was some kind of ending in this person's past with, you know, the karmic energy, that Queen of Swords energy doesn't have to be real love. You know, it could have been that they had an issue relationship with like someone in their family or something like this, right? But there's something from this person's past where they got hurt that made them kind of balk. Yeah, they had some kind of ending in their past. I feel like when you met, it was over. It was long gone, but the memory stayed with them of some kind of, like somebody left them or something ended. There was a particularly harsh ending. And I feel like you just kind of got the brunt of that. Do you know what I mean? Like the brunt of their defensiveness. There's a bit more about this person coming in for Taurus, please. Give us a bit more about this person coming in for Taurus. 2 of Swords. So I feel like they tried to block this out, you know. And I feel like for some of you, I feel like they went to make money instead. Because they have this 10 of Swords energy here again with this 5 of Wands. Clarify that 10 of Swords. Clarify the 2 of Swords. Clarify the 2 of Swords. Yeah, they knew. You have the Empress here, there's you. They knew very, very quickly when you met that this was like a soulmate connection. They knew that if they stayed, that it would end in commitment. And I think they just weren't ready at the time, Taurus. You know, they saw you as like the divine feminine, or they saw you as like the divine masculine. Usually the feminine that leads the charge, you know, so in these types of connections. So they just sort of, yeah, there's the Emperor. So they knew that you were like their divine counterpart, right? You have the Magician here with that 10 of Swords. Clarify the 5 of Wands. I think they ghosted you. I think you're dealing with someone that ghosted you. Because you have the 10 of Swords with the 5 of Wands. The 5 of Wands often talks about something being up in the air. So I feel like there was a very painful ending for you because they ghosted you. That's what I think. But you have the 10 of Swords clarified by the Magician. They want to change this. I think they're very aware that they ended this very badly. But they have everything. They want to move on from this painful ending that you guys had. and they have everything they need now. Like they've learned the lessons that they need to move forward with you here if you want it. And you have the Five of Swords is clarified by this Knight of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles. So they've been working really hard on an offer for you. There's that Pentacle again. See, this person's obsessed with the Pentacles. It's all Pentacles. So I feel like there's going to be some kind of like, I feel like they could be an earth sign. I don't know. There's a lot of Pentacle energy here, or they're just very, they wanted to be able to offer you something solid, right? So they're coming in with this Pentacle, like with something tangible, because they want to fix this. They don't want this to be up in the air anymore. They're coming in to ground this energy with you. Interesting. Oh my god, look at this. So the bottom of the deck, you have the Eight of Swords. So they were feeling very, very stuck, but they weren't stuck. This is self-imposed stuckness. Ten of Wands, carrying a heavy burden of a broken heart, right? Carrying a lot of like negative past energies around. The devil getting in their own way, right? This just keeps going. Taurus, you have the Death card. So this person underwent a huge transformation. Five of Cups here. There's definitely something ended in this person's past that it took them a really long time to get past. And the thing is with the Tower here, look at these cards, they just keep going. You know, the Three of Swords is like a broken heart, but the Tower is a release. This person's been undergoing some kind of emotional release here since you've been apart. I feel they were very defensive because it was, again, I picked this up in your reading last time, with the Queen of Cups, like you were so nice to them. It's one of those things, you know, I feel like you were dealing with someone who had such a mask on. Like they pretended to themselves that everything was fine. They got very, very hurt by something in the past, but they kind of just repressed it. So then you came along and you were really nice to them, and they saw that you were like their divine partner, right? They knew that you were soulmates, and it was almost like they were worried that if they even let you in a little bit, like the floodgates were just going to open and all of the emotions that they had repressed were just going to come out. So they weren't going to let that happen. So they left, right? But it was something about you being nice to them, because I don't think many people had taken the time to kind of be nice to them in that way. And you have the Devil with the Ace of Wands, which is interesting. So this person's very, very, very physically attracted to you. This may well be the thing that has made them do all the shadow work. Who had a reading like that recently? Was it Libra? Libra had it. Yeah, so it's this physical attraction that this person has to you is like overwhelming that has kind of made them do all this shadow work, right? It's taken a long time though. So I don't know. I guess the question is like, did they leave it too long, Taurus? Let's get some of these cards. So what is going on with Taurus's person? That's many cards. Let me reshuffle. What else is going on? What's going on with Taurus's person? Meditate on your decision and the right answer will come to you. Trust it. So it's taken this person a long time to make the decision to come in and talk to you here. But there's the Judgment. They've made the decision. Okay. Jeez. That's a lot. I'm going to take that one. Visualizations will help you to heal. See your body bathed in a glow. So they've been visualizing this new beginning with you. Like they really, really want this to work. This person is very worried about what you're going to say because of the way that they left it. You are experiencing enormous change right now, which brings great blessings. Yeah, they're undergoing a huge shift. Let's get one more. What else for Taurus's person, please? Oh, you got 3. Okay. So you have a desire to move on and search for something more meaningful. So there's that kind of 6 of Swords sort of energy here. But it's like they left you before and now see the boat is coming back towards you. They couldn't find anything. They looked. You know, I think they tried to replace you with like bimbos or meatheads or whatever, but you know, this is the divine connection, like Emperor, Empress type energy, you know, like it's very difficult to replace that, you know. I think the connection with you was very meaningful for them. Show the universe some gratitude and it will reward you with inspiration. Help is coming, you just need to ask for it. So I feel like they've really been trying to manifest this with you. You know, I think they've been feeling very kind of inspired about this connection with you, and they've been really trying to manifest it. I just want to randomly get a couple from this deck, Taurus. I don't know why. What else is going on with this person? The sacral chakra, yeah. So the sacral chakra is all about emotions. Excuse me, the sacral chakra is the seat of emotions, right? I feel like this person, they had something go on in their past, excuse me, that was very debilitating for them, and it kind of made them just like shut down emotionally. And I think it was even more pronounced because you were so nice to them and because they knew almost as soon as they met you. I would say it was maybe more instant for them than it was for you, honestly, but I think they kind of blocked out. But this person's being forced to tap into their sacral chakra now and deal with these emotions. So this is, yeah, they're having a tower moment. This is this person's tower, enormous change. You have the Judgment, Blossom, making a decision here. So the Judgment is, it's the penultimate card in the deck, right? So it's that kick up the butt from spirit, right? That kind of calling, like something has happened to make this person sit up and take notice and transform in some way. You have the Ace of Swords here. So this is like some kind of mental breakthrough. And you have the Three of Cups here. I think you're going to get a conversation with this person. I think they're going to ask you out on a date. And I think we're going to leave it there. But look at the bottom of the deck, Heart Chakra. Yeah, see, again, specifically with this deck, this card talks about share the love. It's like a floodgate has opened. You know, like a Chandler and Friends? You know, like the first time he cries and then he can't turn it off? It's like, I feel like because this person, like, let themselves feel, it's like they can't turn it off. So they're just going to be coming in with all these, that Page of Cups energy is like coming in with an emotional response, like an emotional message. So this person's coming in with a conversation to share the love. And again, look at that. See how the little heart is being cracked open? Like this person's heart is being opened, right? And you have the heart chakra at the bottom of the deck. So the heart chakra deals with, now the heart chakra gets a bit gunked up with like past memories and past experiences, and when it is a bit gunked up and when it's a bit closed, it makes it very difficult for you to let love in, right? Or to kind of open your heart to people, right? So I feel like that's what this person's going through at the moment, Taurus. So you can expect a very emotional conversation coming in from this person fairly soon, all right? Because you have the Tower, you have the Judgment here twice, so, and that Ace of Swords. So I hope this is a useful reading, Taurus. I think you're going to be very shocked, frankly, because I really don't think you've been dealing with, like, I think when you were dealing with them, they did not show you any emotions at all. I feel like that's the opposite of what you're going to get here. Just heads up, okay? They might catch you off guard. They might be younger than you as well for some of you. So I hope this was a useful reading, Taurus. Many thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for me if it was useful and you feel like doing that. I'd appreciate it so much. And don't forget to check out my new channel, How to Train Your Caterpillar. I'd appreciate that so much too. Many blessings, Taurus. Love and light.